I was wondering how long of an uncomfortable silence I could keep, but then I thought, oh, it's just gonna look like I accidentally made a mistake clicking something. And if there's anything I'm not gonna do is look stupid in front of my chat. Alright, hello everyone, good. Fuck, sorry, I'm so congested. Hello everyone, good twilight, good new moon, good eclipse, good breaking dawn. It is me, Orla with the unfortunate rhyming. I have to find a different way to introduce myself. Yes, hello everyone. I see some of you have already noticed my new redeem. So I added the, what is it called? Playing an ad. But I made it expensive and I put limits on it. Like as one individual can only use it once per stream, right? I didn't want it to be annoying for anyone else or for me. Let me really quickly say hello to everyone. Hello Copple Moon, hello Persephone, hello Top Hat Dino, hello Fate, hello Gutsher, hello Ale, hello Pygmy, hello Silver, hello Chilho, hello Tahoe. Yeah, I know, I think I'm just always congested. I think I'm just a fundamentally congested person. Hello Ariel. Hello Data. Hello Griffin, hello Salvianus, hello Grizzly. They're quite pricey, but you're sure they'll be worth it. Yeah, they're quite pricey because, oh, hello Adoboi, hello Pado. Yeah, the boiling Coke is starting to, ew, congeal. Oh, I hate that word congeal because it just makes me think of like blood or slime. Or like old cafeteria food. Blech. Disgusting. Hello Arkbun, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello Eat Watch Play, welcome, welcome. You're in line to get a COVID test. Oh, good luck. Is it PCR or the antigen? I got a PCR test. I got a PCR test in Korea. First off, that shit was like 500 different lines, filling out a million different papers. And I don't know how to describe it as any way other than spicy. I think because there's some kind of sanitizer. Matt, thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you very much. 100 bits. Thank you so much, Matt, for supporting my channel, and welcome to the stream. How are you? Matt said, go Tsunderia. Agreed. Go Tsunderia. But with the PCR test, it felt kind of like spicy. Is the only way I can describe it, because I think it was I think they sanitized the little, well, of course they sanitized the little Q-tip, and I didn't do it myself. They, you know, shove up your nose and then down your throat for the PCR. And she shoved it so far up, I fell forward and slammed my hands against like the glass that was between me and the woman. It was a very uncomfortably semi-romantic scene, and I was like, ugh. It felt good. For both of them, you stick it up your nose, but the PCR I think goes deeper, and then for PCR you also do your throat. It was very romantic, and you know what? I would do it again. But only in Korea. I don't know if anywhere else it would be the same kind of, I don't know, the distance between us. It was very intense. You got to fill your paperwork out online. That's perfect. Good. Because you feel so nervous. You're like, I'm here to get a test. Other people are here to get a test. They could be positive. They could be negative. I'm not sure. And I'm sure you'll be fine. It will be okay. A lot of people I know are getting colds that are completely unrelated to COVID, right? Like, Grandpa, I gave him an at-home test because he had a very bad cold, but ended up just being a cold. You never had to do any of that. Silver, perhaps you did a different test? Because PCR is the one that's more intensive and I think takes 1 to 2 days at best in a lab. Yes, I agree with Ariel. I hope it is negative. Yes. The kimchi flavored— no, it was not kimchi flavored PCR test. My god. No, but I know some fucking grandmas saying, eat more kimchi, it'll stop the COVID. Because every Balkan grandma I know is out here like, we're putting garlic in the food to stop the COVID. I'm like, no. No. Like, no, absolutely not. That's just like grandma science, though. Grandmas think that their cooking can cure everything. That's like the grandma, like, food fallacy. You don't go outside, that's why. Oh. Well, like, sometimes you don't even have to go outside. Outside can bring it in, you know? There was a big issue, well, like, where I was staying, where a delivery warehouse had an outbreak and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm probably spooking you out. Do not worry, just go get vaccinated, guys. I even got my booster. Boosted up. I've got my microchip and I got my boosted microchip. I'm on that 6G network. I'm just kidding. Please. I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking that I'm vaccinated, but I'm joking that it's a microchip. I'm joking. Yeah, every grandma has her own little cure, and I'm like, ma'am, how about you just stay inside instead of going to the piazza? Like, let's just, ma'am, please. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Tiger Balm is the cure for everything. Oh, God. Just, get some, like, Vicks rub. No, I'm just, oh, God. Hello, Sandra. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, oh, God. Yeah. The 6G chip, that's why I stream at 720p with 35 upload speed cap. Fucked. Why do I have 1 gigabyte download speed but 35 upload speed? What the is wrong? I hate it. Hate my internet provider. Right. Oh, really quickly for news, Amiya from Tsunderia, she is having her membership opening today at, I believe, 1 or 2 p.m. PST, so make sure you go head on to her YouTube channel and watch her stream. Even if you are not interested in becoming a member, go watch her stream and support her. What else is there? I have a VOD going up today at, I believe, 3 p.m. PST for part 2 of Nancy Drew, Treasure in a Royal Tower. And next week I will have a YouTube stream planned. It will more than likely be another Zoo Books ASMR, so it will be a little bit of reading, a little bit of chatting. Hopefully it'll be all good. Hello, Nanora. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You only have 10 megabytes up here. I think 10 or 12 is what you need for, like, streaming, just kind of basic stuff, but then it's, like, rough. Like, in the trenches. In the absolute trenches. And I was somewhere where, like, the lowest, like, cheap bullshit baby, like, internet plan was, like, 200 up. And then I moved to an area where it's 35 capped. It's not even as though it can't go higher. They just cap it. I'm like, for what? For what? And a couple houses down the street. Well, I have my castle. They have houses. I like to feel fancy, so I put my castle kind of in between some houses. So I have the best house on the block. Best castle on the block, right? A couple houses down the street. They have fiber. Why the fuck do I not have fiber? I don't know who built this fucking city. It's fucked. Evil. Jail for 1,000,000 years, I think. Right. Oh, for money. Oh, maybe. God, they don't even offer higher plans. I upped it to the highest plan. It's absolute garbage. 100 up and down, but it doesn't feel like it. Man, but do you use an Ethernet? Everything has to be an Ethernet. And you have to make sure you have, like, a high quality cord and that the connection is actually good wherever you are. And oh man, a mess. They split fiber, it's annoying. And then, like, some new constructions have fiber, but I have my lovely little my old style castle. Hello, Gudade. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I may be moving castles this year, though. I am looking at getting some new dullahan duties. And if I get them, I may be moving castles. Which is interesting. The cable can't be bent. It's just so... It's so picky. Oh, and if you're trying to use Wi-Fi, good luck, because anything and everything will get in the way of it. Your dad works for telecommunications. You've been on Ethernet ever since you touched a PC. Nice. Good on that, Pato, but it still sucks that you don't get the full speed. Yes, I still have to submit my little dullahan resume. You know, you'd think after 1401 years of this shit, you can just show up and that's your resume, but no, you have to fill in. Everything's different now, and you have to fill in a fucking paper resume, and you have to send in a business headshot. And I've had places that are like, we want a business headshot and a casual headshot of you with your family. I'm like, what the... what? A mess. Jail for 100 years. That's some anti-orphan discrimination. Wi-Fi... what is Wi-Fi 6? They're inventing all these new things. Would I like fries with that? No! It's, it is a line of work I have done before. So I feel as though, frankly, I'm overqualified. But it's in a semi-nicer area, so that's why I'm interested. It's just a photo of me and some random people I paid on Fiverr to Photoshop me in them. You're from the hospital because your butt hurts? Do I dare ask what you were up to? I am so sorry. I hope you recover. That sounds brutal. Then you have to lay on your belly. I hate laying on my belly. Or on your side, I suppose. Be careful. We have to stand. Yes, headshots. It should be illegal, right? I think for a lot of countries, it is illegal to send in a headshot, unless it's for like modeling, right? But they love discrimination. So I have to get a fucking photo. I have to get a photo where I'm like halfway dressed right properly. Can't be a tits out kind of look for a headshot. Hello, Uncle Red. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I should probably get on with the game, and then we can talk while the game is going, while there's like some downtime, because Nancy Drew games always have a little bit of downtime. Right. Today, we are going to be playing Nancy Drew The Final Scene, which is the 5th game in the Nancy Drew PC game series. However, this one, and with all Nancy Drew games, you do not have to have played the previous ones to understand what's going on. They are fairly like self-contained. There may be fun references to previous games, but nothing more than that. This one, I kind of like it. This one's pretty fun, and I do kind of like it. If I recall, there is a couple times... oh, excuse me for that yawn. There was a couple times I got stuck, but it does not have the very annoying time mechanic. You're just there. It's kind of like JoJo. I still want to read Duong. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I read a couple pages and I have to crack up. Like, I'm cracking up. Right, so are you ready? Because this game is always loud as shit whenever you launch it. It's your favorite. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, let's pause here. New game. Right, junior detective, just so we can get things done quicker and enjoy more of the story.
Dear Bess, remember Maya Wynn from high school? I'm visiting her in St. Louis. We have tickets to tonight's premiere of the new Brady Armstrong movie, Vanishing Destiny. It's the last screening ever at the Royal Palladium. This place has been a landmark for almost a century. And now, in just 3 days, it's going to be demolished. I wish I could have seen the theater back in the 20s before it was turned into a movie house. All the great magicians performed here, even Harry Houdini. Harry Houdini! There's a lot of public opposition to the loss of this historic building. Rumor has it local activists are planning to stage a big protest out front.
Not the Eminem fans.
The theater will be closed when we arrive, but they'll let us in since Maya is covering the story for the university newspaper. Oh boy, a press pass sure does come in handy. Maya told me she has an interesting lead, and we're on our way to interview Brady Armstrong about the controversy now. I know he's one of your favorite stars. Stay tuned. Maya always gets the full scoop. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Hello, Karma. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Right, so that's the plot, everyone.
Okay,
Cutscene
Nancy,
time.
here I go. Cross your fingers, there's a story behind this door.
Go get him, Scoop.
Meet you in the lobby.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Think I'll go check out the snacks.
Snack time.
That sounds like Maya. Nancy!
Oh my god. Maya! Maya? Hello? Bestie, please? A phone. Phone ringing. Is this where the phone is? Shit, where's the phone? Ah!
Hello?
Listen carefully. If they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
What? Who is this? Hello? Hello?
Spooky, spooky. Hello, Wholesome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Where did the call come from? Didn't say. What? Oh my god.
You'll never get away with this. Do you hear me?
Oh. What?
You're messing with the wrong
Oh,
girls,
no.
whoever you are. She's a reporter and I'm a detective, and we
Got
don't
absorbed by the
scare
room.
easy.
This is Joseph Hughes, the caretaker. I'm looking for Brady Armstrong. He said he'd be there. Who's this? And what's all the excitement?
It escalated so fast. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, I think these games are gorgeous. I think they have lovely. I think everything about them is lovely for the some of it I think is timeless. The character models are the only thing that look a little bit but making people is very difficult. Yes, it's like hello Riffraff, welcome to the stream. How are you? Already drama. Already right away crazy. Yeah, it went crazy really fast.
My friend has disappeared from Brady's dressing room. I
Whose
heard her
phone?
scream. I think she's been kidnapped.
Now, please try to calm down and tell me what's going on. What's your name, dear?
Do not call me dear.
My name is Nancy Drew.
Gross.
Maya Wynn is my friend, and she's gone. I was out in the hall when I heard her scream. I don't know how they could have taken her.
Disappeared from the men's dressing room? What makes you think she was taken?
I fucking heard her scream. I just told you I heard her scream. Hello, sir. Sir.
I just received a
My
threatening
God.
call saying if I don't stop the theater demolition, I'll never see her again.
Well, they must have taken her through that secret passageway.
Secret
Holy
passageway.
smokes. And you're on an inside line. That call must have come from inside the building. We gotta act quick. You check out the secret passageway. I'll make sure all the exits are locked, and then I'll come find you.
Oh god.
Hey, you. No groupies in the dressing rooms. But since you're such a
Groupies?
rascally fan, what would you say to a signed autograph from yours truly?
It's just whiplash. Just the whiplash of my friend being kidnapped and then this horrific little man in his like low quality sweater is here hitting on me. Every time I open up one of these games, there's some stupid ugly little man hitting on Nancy. Nobody else heard any screams. Yes, as far as we know, I think we have to I believe we have to still ask everyone in the theater, but who knows? The tone shift, absolutely. Tell him you have a boyfriend, just like in the first game.
I'm not here for an autograph.
Called me
My
a
friend's been
groupie, my
kidnapped.
god.
Kidnapped? Maybe you better tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, I would have if you didn't come in immediately wanting to like give me your autograph. I didn't even ask, sir. Gives me very much Rick Arlen from the second game like vibes. Like, at least there's no French. Some people are thirsty. He is a celebrity theater actor. This is like Tomo in like the darkest timeline, where he actually like ended up going hardcore into theater and became some kind of hunky heartthrob asshole guy. Because we just make fun of him for being like a theater kid adjacent now. This is if he was like all the way theater kid. You were waiting for a Tomo reference, of course. Middle-aged theater kid. Yeah, he is. I think he's supposed to be in his 20s or maybe 30s. He just kind of looks like an old lesbian. Which is zero offense to old lesbians. He just kind of looks like one, and I don't think that was their intent.
I heard Maya scream. When I got here, she was gone,
Agreed,
vanished.
Ariel.
And then I got a creepy phone call from the kidnapper.
But where could they have taken her? What did they say?
I like when sometimes the audio is a little bit like crunchy. It's very I love it. Like they just really they care for some characters more than others. Yeah, I'm happy Tomo is here too. I'm happy for all of the members of Tsunderia. Right, here
It's
we go.
something to do with the demolition of the theater. The voice said, if they knock the theater down, the girl goes with it.
Those stinking radicals.
Radicals. Oh my god. Is that Dennis from It's Always Sunny? He does kind of look like I don't know if it's Dennis because I don't know them by name. He does look like that one guy from Always Sunny. I am assuming it's Dennis because you named him. Is he the boat implication guy? Because that's the one. I saw one episode of It's Always Sunny, and then I saw that boat implication clip. One of my close friends showed it to me, and I'm like, oh my god. What radicals?
What radicals?
They're the ones who are flipping out over saving this theater. Nicholas Falcone and his tree hugger pals.
Tree hugger pals. Oh, I hate those tree huggers. Who says tree huggers like 100% seriously? Like, is that a problem anymore? Maybe old people say tree huggers. One of the many clips that finally got you to watch it. Do you guys watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Obviously, some of you do. But I'm just wondering if the rest do. I heard that it's kind of a hard show to watch, similar to the first couple of seasons of The Office, where it's very, very cringe. And I don't mean like the internet definition of cringe, but it's like you're actually like it's kind of hard to watch, and that every character is fundamentally unlikable. You saw it was funny. Tried to watch the cringe. There we go. You love how awful they are. Old people say tree hugger. Yes, agree. Pretty much. Oh gosh. I like some of The Office, but I don't admit it because the second you say you like The Office, all the weird Office fans come out of the woodworks. But man, one of the issues I feel with The Office is Jim and Pam are unlikable people and an awful couple, and they are such a big part of the show, and I'm like, fucking hate it here. Yeah, it has its moments, but so much is just like, bleh. Right. Maya isn't okay.
She may still be in the building. We've got to search this
No
place from
TV.
top to bottom.
Roger.
Roger. You know what? He came in and hit on me, and he had his little tree hugger thing, but he did say he was gonna help. What am I looking at here? Just this ugly shit? Right. Is there any... It's always a little bit nerve-wracking when you first start the game and you don't know exactly what is useful to be clicked on and what is not. Okay.
It's locked.
Okay, it's locked. We're looking for a secret passage. Okay, nothing here. Aha! Right? Okay, I guess we opened something behind that black and white photo of Mr. Harry Houdini. Sure. Okay, I got a magic wand. Cool. Cool, magic wand. Grandfather clocks are always very mysterious. Secret passage time. Spooky. I'm a magician yet. Oh, wait. I wish I could pick it up and, like, move it around, but it just becomes my regular cursor. How disappointing. Ew, this feels like a creepy alley. I hate this. You haven't dedicated time watching the UK version. I heard the UK version is, like, even more cringe, and the humor is very British. Snake was here. Who's Snake? Not fucking, like, Solid Snake. There we go. Is she here? Not these sounds scare. Am I gonna scare someone?
I may have to cut this short, Hal. Someone just climbed out of my wardrobe.
Can't you see I'm
Hey,
on
bestie.
the phone here?
He like that we're introduced to secret passages right away. Immediately. Immediately. Well, our friend got kidnapped right away. Early office was cringe, or like at least. I wish I could make that face for real. I don't think I can. Yeah, people who listen to us and aren't just saying, I don't know, this sounds like it's not really realistic. Sounds right to you from what your roommates binged in 2018. I feel like I binged The Office in 2017 or 2018. Something about that. Why would environmentalists be worried about historical building preservation? You are so right, Riff Raff. Why would he call them tree huggers if they... What would be... So if they're not tree huggers, what would the word be for people who want to preserve, like, old buildings? Brick huggers? I guess if it was a wooden building, it could be a tree hugger, but it's not a wooden building. Someone just walked out of my wardrobe. She's already giving me girl boss vibes. Look at her cheetah print lined blazer. What is that? What is that? I already love her. And look at her little Michael Kors backpack. Obsessed.
This is an emergency. I'm looking for a 19-year-old girl with black hair.
Listen, sweetheart, I have a premiere tonight and no stylist for my star. So don't tell me about problems.
You think you've got problems. One of those people who will always try to one-up you. Like, oh, my leg is broken. Okay, and I have a term paper due tomorrow, and my computer just broke, so don't talk to me about your broken leg. She's crazy. She's very, very chill somehow. Did we just go in a circle? No, Uncle Red. We went from the boys' dressing room to the girls' dressing room. It's like a U shape, I think, so like a half circle.
You don't understand. I think my friend is in trouble.
I said scram.
Oh my god. She said, look at this. I like how I can interrupt her just by moving my cursor over her. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's like she can tell that I'm, like, looking at her. She's like, excuse me? This lady sucks. She's so she's rude, and for what? Okay, that's where I just came from. Don't need that. This massive harp. I heard that the harp is a very difficult instrument to play. I'm not sure if... Ooh, what do we have here? Girl Merc flag. The mug with the company logo on it. Is there nothing clickable for me here? Why would they give me this shelf of so many knickknacks and not a single one is clickable? Just... very, like, displeasing to my... Ooh. Oh, just dirty plunger. What is the point of this? They're like, you want to see something disgusting? It's like when a little kid is like, want to see something? And you're like, okay. Or, oh my... Have you guys ever had this... I don't know if you guys have had the situation, but it's when a kid says, I have something for you. And you hold your hand out and they put their booger in your hand. Jail. Jail for 1,000,000 years. Make a jail specifically for those children that put boogers in your hand. Hate that. Hello, Froggy. I am good. How are you? Are you working right now? Welcome to the stream. Like when cats give you a dead bird. Yes, it's like, I got this for you. I don't want this. Thank you. I do not want this. This game has more frames when the camera moves. Ooh. I guess it is a bit more nuanced. I guess is the word I would say. Karma, good picking it up. I don't know what year this one came out in. They usually released maybe 1 or 2 Nancy games a year. I think 2, like 1 early and 1 late in the year or something like that. People who give you live bugs as a joke. Ugh. It's awful because like your first instinct when you have something like a bug on you is for many people is to like jump or swat it away or smush it, and then it's like, that's not really fair for the bug. Has this happened to you before? Unfortunately, yes, Huan. Unfortunately, yes. And then welcome to the stream. How are you? You're at work hiding in the electric room. Very Nancy Drew to be hiding or going around electric rooms. What is this? Hi! Oh, so that's... I don't want that. I want to... No! Ah! I want to explore this this back area a little bit more. Oh, Nancy, we don't have the required little doohickey, so do not stress yourself out about it. Okay, so there's another phone. There's... Oh. Ooh. So it's like an old-time theater. Very fancy, like for plays. Have you guys seen live plays? I think I've seen only 1 or 2. And one was at a school, so I don't know if that counts. You were on top of an elevator car last week and you thought you were just like Nancy Drew. Yes, because we were on top of the elevator. Are they called elevator cars? Or I guess the shaft is like the opening. Yeah, very Nancy. Very Nancy. But you have to have like a crowbar just to be hitting random shit all the time. Oh, I should probably save. Save. Okay, let's mess with some ropes. I almost hit exit game. Hello? Okay. What is all of this? Am I going to break? Hey! I think what I did was... Right here? I think, yes. So now I've tied that together and I can move that box. I think I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but it's fine. Okay. And then I'm lifting the box. Perfect. Ah! Perfect. Now, if we wanted to, we could go in, but I don't think that we... Okay, I guess we can go in right away. The rope sound, it's very similar to the sound of styrofoam rubbing together. What was I going to say? Have you guys seen, it's this TikTok series of this lady who she has arachnophobia, so she wanted to buy like a little, so she's been doing like therapy to get over her arachnophobia, and then she was going to get a little pet spider. And she was doing an unboxing video. I mean, she got the little spider and she opens the thing up and this massive baby tarantula comes out. She screams, puts it away. Come to find out that she was sent someone else's order. And the owner of the exotic spidery, I don't know what is a spider shop, I don't know. They said, oh, you can just keep them because it would cost more money for you to send them back than it would be worth it for us. We're just going to send the person their actual spiders they were supposed to get. And she's like, oh, now I have... Yeah, it's very stressful because she wants to be a good person because, you know, they are pets. It's like, regardless of whether it's a spider or not, they're meant to be kept as pets and... Right, exactly. She was thinking she was getting a little... Like the little ones that are very popular, I think they're like little jumping ones, like they have cute faces. So, but instead she got, I got a little heebie-jeebies. They're slightly spookier looking. And so then she has this whole series where she is, half of the time there's a bottle of wine to the side because she has to drink before she can even be calm enough to deal with them. But she's actually, I think, a pretty good spider mom. She's been... Like, she has all these videos of her making little, what is it, like little cages, not cages, but like little terrariums for them and all that. Yeah, she got sent 4. One was like a pink lady, or like a Mexican pink lady, it's called. One was just like another, I think it was like 2 tarantulas and 2 other kinds of ones. Yeah, she wanted to dip a toe in and someone pushed her into the deep end. Hey! Maybe my friend's down here with all this shit. Oh, hello. I don't know what I'm supposed to set it to yet. Ooh. I could probably do this later. Probably all crowns. Probably all crowns. Ah, but there's not a crown on everything. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, I will have to do that later. I'm sure I'll get a puzzle that says, Jack, heart. Right, something stupid like that. Oh, creepy. Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up.
I hate this
Ah.
shit. This right, wasn't there some Final Destination that stabs your hand or some shit? Oh?
Find the ace of spades.
Okay.
Keep your eye on the card.
Oh shit. What? I got it!
Congratulations! You beat the magician. Don't forget to collect your winnings.
Oh, this is the most festive winning. I got a gotcha. What did I get? Ooh.
Your audience will be dazzled.
Magic paper. What is this?
Your audience will be
Oh, okay, I
dazzled.
got it.
Ladies and
Okay, I think
gentlemen.
it breaks. Ew! Oh god! Imagine being a. How is this safe for children? Imagine being a child and seeing this. Imagine being this game's like target audience of maybe 12-year-olds and just seeing that. Horrific. His voice haunted you for years. Oh, that's right, Sylvianas, because you also play these games. Very spooky. Okay, this is definitely some kind of secret entrance. I remember a little of this game, but not very much. Okay, so let's go back out here. Da, da, da. Let's see. Oof, goodness gracious. No, okay, we're good. And then I think we can go out here. Okay, that's the men's dressing room. And here's a hallway. Perfect. You never knew these games existed. We're on the 5th one, Silver. I thought you were at the other streams of these. Or do you just mean in general? The Chuck E. Cheese phobia. Was that a Chuck E. Cheese? Have you guys ever seen one of those, like, fortune teller type things in real life? A fake dullahan? Yeah, he wants what I have, which is just... Oh, I forgot to move my little magnifying glass up. Look at this. Cute, right? There we go. Perfect. And it's not stuck to my hair, right? I'm very serious. It's kind right. It's just on my shoulder. I thought it was accidentally on my breast. Cute. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for any moments of silence. I am just sipping my coffee. I made it quite late. Usually I make it about an hour or two before stream, but this time I made it maybe half an hour before. Okay, that's one of these. Oh, I love... This is so nice. This theater is absolutely falling apart and completely, like, badly maintained. Brother, Nebraska. But, otherwise pretty cool. Nebraska. Okay, so I don't think any of these signs matter if I recall correctly. You don't think the magnifying glass is big enough for this case? This case has a lot of layers. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. And the yawns. This gives me Muppet vibes. What are the names of those two Muppets who rag on Kermit? They hate Kermit's ass. They hate him so much. I think there is something I am supposed to get from one of these chairs, if I recall correctly.
Popcorn.
Nancy, if I saw garbage popcorn, my first thought would not be, popcorn. My first thought would be, ugh, who's cleaning this shit? Statler and Waldorf, love them. They're so grouchy, but in a cute way, I guess. The hecklers, yes. Is that their title? Popcorn. Nancy, no. Nancy, no. Why? Why would you think, yummy? Shit, there's a very... so difficult to navigate all the little clicks. I think there's one over here, or which way do I have to be going to get to it? It is... maybe here? Maybe. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find it. There's a chair, I think, with gum stuck to it. And I want to get the gum, which is disgusting for Nancy. Maybe it is by here? No. I guess I'll have to find the... Or maybe the gum is upstairs, perhaps. Perhaps that's what I'm thinking of. But I could have sworn it was here. Hello, Zero. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Nancy's living freelancer life. Yeah, I think she's a student. I think Nancy is a student. I'm not positive, though. She would get a handful of that. Oh, disgusting. Hello, Aloni. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Sorry for not seeing that earlier. Yeah, this place feels very, very run down. And I don't know if it's because they gave up or because they just... Or for other reasons, like maybe it's run down because it's getting closed and they fired a bunch of people. Creepy. I hate these. I hate these creepy things. All these movie posters. Neo, the lizard. There's a guy there, but I want to look at this machine. What is this? Move the note in the lower left corner to the dancers on the upper right. Okay. Ah! Ugh. How do I can't move. I'm stuck. Redo. How do I reset? Yeah, this is bumping. The music's bumping. Would I rather eat month-old popcorn or the one lady's leftover fried chicken? I think fried chicken is best enjoyed hot, and otherwise it is extremely disgusting, right? Gob jam. I want a gob jam. Could be month-old popcorn. Nancy wouldn't care. She's very feisty, I suppose. Why do I feel like I remember this being a lot easier in senior detective mode? Fuck. There's an episode of Extreme Cheapskates where a guy got a popcorn bucket and soda cup in the trash and used it for free refills and gave some to his wife. I think I remember that episode. Disgusting. Jail for 1,000,000 years. Gross. Aha! Trapped, trapped, trapped. If I move it here... It's stuck. Stuck. No, it can grab me. No, 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 no. I was so close. I was so close. Oh, would you guys break up with a partner if they pulled that shit on you? If they were to, fuck. No! Oh. Okay, okay. Fuck. I'm so close. I am so close. There was a YouTuber who went to jail for giving a homeless man fake money. I think it's because that's illegal, right? To have, like, counterfeit dollar bills or whatever it is. Right here. Hello, Meatscape. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Pudstorm, thank you so much for the bits. Pudstorm says, hi, Orla. Hello, Pudstorm. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for supporting my channel. I am great. I am doing this puzzle, but I forgot how it goes. Slightly. Right. I forgot how it goes. Okay. And then if I go here, then this one is trapped here. If I go up, up. Oh man. But this one can get me. Making fake money that isn't obviously fake is seriously illegal. Yes, like I think if it looks too realistic, you can get in trouble, right? But if you were poor as fuck, you'd understand. Maybe, but I just wouldn't go to the theater, I guess. Or why wouldn't you just bring your own snacks? It's not illegal, contrary to popular belief. No, 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 no. You need to go get trapped over there. Yes, 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 yes. Trapped. Bye-bye, losers. Yes. Ah! Ah! So close. Thank you for the wigglies. And that's it. I think I only need the one. Wow, look at that. Please tell me you guys can see his butt from over here. Please tell me you guys can see it. Oh, and I got the, oh. No, oh. Oh. This guy looks like a reject Bear Grylls. He looks like, you know how parents, will hire like Elsa or Spider-Man for their kid's birthday and it's just someone's like cousin in a discount AliExpress outfit. This guy looks like if you hired Bear Grylls for your kid's birthday, if your kid was weird like that, and this is who showed up. Like this guy was shoved double cheeked up for what? It looks like Ethan from H3. You know what? It does look like Ethan a little bit. Your mom did it once just for your niece. What kind of performer did she hire? Like Elsa or something? Also, if I missed saying hello to anyone, let me know. I was just a little bit focused on the puzzle. Elsa. Ooh. One of my friends who she does wigs, like costume, like she makes costume wigs and cosplay wigs. She was commissioned to make an Elsa and Anna wig for someone's nieces. It was very cute, very, very cute. It was her first time making wigs for kids, which is hard because they have such little heads, and it's kind of hard to find smaller wigs that are like not garbage quality and that wouldn't be too heavy for them with like a lot of hair.
No teeny boppers till showtime. House rules.
Everyone here is so rude to me, calling me a teeny bopper, a groupie. Let me live. Let me live. Anyway, what's that supposed to mean? Now, fuck you.
Have you seen my friend Maya? She's 19, 5'5", black hair. She has on running shoes, jeans, and a black shirt with butterflies on it.
And the crisis is?
Dude, if my friend went missing, you would be hard-pressed to get me to remember their hair color. Holy hell. She remembers her shoes? I mean, unless we had a conversation about our outfits or we got dressed together, I am not remembering someone's outfit. If anyone close to me went missing, they would never find them. They'd be like, what? How tall were they? I'd be like, I don't know. 5, 6 feet. Oh, the worst is when they're like, how much do they weigh? 'Cause I'm not accurate with that anywhere. And I don't think anybody is. You put on whatever you feel like. When they ask you for various forms of identification, your height and weight, that's just a recommendation. You put in whatever you feel like. They don't have doctors checking. Well, for one of my dullahan duties, they did have doctors checking. And they had me several like centimeters. I think they measured me at 172 centimeters. 172 centimeters. Because it was one of those like height measuring things where you stand up against it and they just thwonk it down on your head and it has like a digital display. I wasn't even fully adjusted to it yet, right? Like I got up to it and I was going to adjust myself to like proper posture and she just thwammed it on my head. Ow, I keep hitting myself for what? And then it was like 172. I'm like, you know what? I didn't care enough to correct her, but it was like, ma'am, I am significantly taller than you and you're okay. That's fine. That's fine. Quietly converts to feet and inches. 183 is 6 feet, which is how tall I am. So 172 is definitely off. 1 centimeter taller than you. Yeah, and Ariel is petite, right? I'm not positive. That's pretty small. It was just, I was not ready, and she just thwacked it on my head. She said, okay, next. Oh my god. And the crisis is... She went, a match. Oh, wait. So someone asked, like this, Bear Grylls asked me, what's the crisis? And my option is to say she disappeared or she was doing an interview. what are these dialogue options? But do you know what I appreciate about this game? Is that at least it tells you the full thing you are going to say. Oh my god, when I played After Party, which is a game I am neutral to. If you're going to asking my thoughts, I would say I am neutral to it. Is that it gives you options for what you're going to say. It's very Dragon Age 2, where you think you're going to say one thing in one tone of voice and then it's completely different. And you're like, ah, fuck. Like you think you're going to say something that's maybe a little bit confident. And then the character is like, man, fuck you. And I'm just sitting there like, I did not want to say that. 171 is about 5'7". I think you have a nice figure. Ooh, fancy. Fallout 4 is like that. Yeah, just please. Like, give me, like, let it. Wait. Doesn't Fallout. Well, like, the older Fallout games had it all written out, correct? The last one I played was New Vegas, and that was around the time that it came out. Right. Rough. Just, goodness gracious. It's hard. I understand it maybe for games where your choices do not matter at all, and it's just kind of like filler, or they matter like so little, and only the ones that do matter are more, I suppose, like properly written out. But if you're trying to say a immersive RPG, give it, please. Let me click on my little thingies. Fallout 4 was Vegas heck. Oh man. All I remember, what was it? In Fallout 4, because Bethesda likes to say their games are like, very realistic, immersive, right? Very role play, was when you get to that big city, like the main big city, and there's some quest at a bar. Hello, Nico Kamen. Good evening to you as well. Welcome to the stream. How are you? There's a quest at a bar, and I think you can keyword everybody in the bar, and then like later on, it's like there's a quest line involving the bar and like getting rid of the owners or something, and then later on, I think either the bar just stays empty for the whole rest of the game, or oh hi Maddie, wink. Thank you so much for redeeming wink. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Or the bar has people and like no bartender, and they just do not mention the slaughter that went down in the bar at all. I'm like, what? How are you gonna do that? I just don't understand how there could be a quest line involving a bar. I slaughter all of the people involved in the bar, and then it just goes on like nothing happened. Not even one person saying, I can't believe this place opened up after what happened. Record one person saying that, and it's more immersive. Oh, I'm glad you're doing great. How's the detective work? Great. Our friend got kidnapped within 2 seconds of the game starting. We are here at like a theater, but like for plays, not like films, right? Our friend went into someone's dressing room to interview them. We heard her scream for help. We went inside. She was not there. Apparently, she was kidnapped and taken through a secret entrance. And now we are interviewing this guy who I said looks like a discount birthday party Bear Grylls about where our friend is. Right. She went into
Brady Armstrong's dressing room and disappeared.
Good old Charmstrong. Why are women always losing themselves over him?
Charmstrong. Oh my god, that's that's kind of a cool nickname. Okay. I wish I had a nickname that referenced how cool I was. Like that's so cool. But I'm telling you, my friend went missing, and your thing is to say, yeah, she went to the dressing room of that ladies' man. My friend is missing. Sir, this is not a joke. I have not been joking with you for even one point in this whole conversation. This guy's some self-esteem issues. Yeah, someone's acting a little 5'3" tonight. And not even like a short king. You're just acting short. My god. This is serious.
This is serious. I think she's been kidnapped.
Look how cool.
Kidnapping? That's a high-profile tactic. Somebody means business. So what's the demands?
This guy could not care any less. Wait, what is it? What's the demands? Don't you mean what are the why are you arguing grammar with the man? What's the demands? Don't you mean what are the demands? Am I mistaken, or is this the stupidest dialogue option ever? She's just like, you think you're smart? Fuck you and your grammar. I went to school for this. Height check. Yeah, height check him. A height check is kind of a vibe check. You could be a short king. You could be short and be a short king, or you could just have the energy of someone who is short and insecure, and that's what I'm getting from him. It is a bit weird. Some random person comes up to you and tells you their friend was kidnapped. I guess, but we came up to him saying, hey, have you seen my friend? She looks like this. No. Why? Well, she was just kidnapped. I guess. It's a bit of a weird situation for everything. He's there to snoop and pretend to be helpful. We want to be sassy back. He does do local theater. Oh, this guy? I think he does not do theater at all. This is the guy who is like, he's an activist.
The phone call was awful. They want the demolition
Nancy,
stopped.
No kidding. That'll blast those bureaucrats and corporate bigwigs out of their dream world. Applause for the cause. We need all the help we can get.
Hey, my friend was kidnapped. Applause for the cause. Mr. Grills. Mr. Sir. What the fuck? This guy could not care any less than my 19-year-old friend was kidnapped. Excuse me?
Excuse me? We're talking about a girl's life here.
I'm sorry. I know you're upset, but they won't mess with your friend. They just took her for effect. It's called making a statement.
I'm sorry you're upset. I hate this. You know, whenever anyone apologizes for you having a certain emotion, you know they don't give a fuck. You know they don't care. What he should have said, I'm sorry I said that. That was really thoughtless of me. Right? Right? Friend appears dead in the next scene. They would never. I don't think they've ever shown a dead body on the Nancy Drew games. Someone did die in the first game, but I don't think we ever saw it. Yeah, the first 48 are the most important. Don't you watch true crime? Jail for a billion years. Yeah. Sorry you feel that way. Yeah, for anyone who... This is a hint. This is, what is it? Not a hint. This is advice for anybody who does this. Do not say, sorry you feel upset. Sorry you're this, XYZ. You apologize for things you did, right? Sorry I keep sniffling into the microphone. Goodness gracious. I keep trying to move away to sniff and to sip my coffee, but it's... Sometimes it just happens. Okay.
A statement?
Right.
They said they'll
I
let
love the
Maya go
first
down with the
48.
building if it gets demolished. I haven't asked her myself, but something tells me that's a statement she'd rather not make.
She'll be okay. Trust me.
Are you involved? You are so positive of my friend being okay.
I'm not about to take that chance.
If you need a phone, there's an outside line in the ticket booth.
Okay, let's go. Okay, wait, what's this? Oh, I want the... Kind of disgusting that the popcorn is just in this plastic case. Like, I know they don't get to those bottom kernels down there. How old are they? How old are they? Yeah, exactly. How long has it been there? It was disgusting. Yeah, don't deflect the blame. Yeah, you're pretty confident for someone who's not involved. I've played this game, so I know the actual answer. But I will do my best to just be... Not throw you guys one way or the other. It's as old as the theater. That's vintage popcorn. That's antique popcorn. Brady Armstrong in Vanishing Destiny, premiering at the Royal Palladium. Who cares this much? Who cares this much about like a local theater, I suppose? Out of service. Okay. And we're going to rotate over here. Okay, let's see if we can call that outside line. Hey! Right. The The police department. We'll call the police department. That makes sense, right? Because my friend is missing. 314-555-1422. When Nancy is finally given a phone in later games, it'll be a godsend. Yes, it's so fun because the phones go as technology does. So by the latest games, she has like a smartphone. But for the early ones, it's just like to make calls. Oh, it's so fun. I love it. Right. Okay, this is 314-555-1 314-555-1422. There we go. You want to preserve the fucking popcorn?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Hello? 911. Please. Why are they letting it ring?
St. Louis Police Department.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping.
Is the kidnapping in progress?
No.
Hold on, miss. I'll transfer you to
Thank you. I have no idea how to call them.
Sergeant Mac Ramsey speaking.
I'm calling to report a kidnapping. No longer in progress.
Okay.
And who am I speaking with, please?
My name is Nancy Drew.
Okay, Miss Drew.
There we go.
Did you witness this kidnapping?
No, but I heard it.
What exactly did you hear?
My friend went into a dressing room.
No cool
I was out
waiting
in the hall,
music.
and I heard her
There's
scream.
big AC/DC.
So I went in after her, but she was gone.
When and where did this happen?
Just now, at the Royal Palladium Theater.
And what's your friend's name, Miss Drew?
Maya Wynn.
Can you spell that, please?
M-A-Y-A.
Why do I have to sit through this?
Last name N-G-U-Y-E-N.
Age?
19.
Physical description?
She's Asian American. I guess about 5'5", long black hair.
It
So
wasn't
you
that
didn't
long.
actually witness anything, is that right?
I heard her screaming, and I received a threatening phone call. That must count for something.
A threat. Can you describe the voice? Was it a man or a woman?
It was spooky.
Oh
I think
my
they were
God.
using some voice disguise device.
This guy does not care.
Yes. That'll make it impossible to tell the gender of the caller. Did you
Gender
notice
of the
anything
caller.
suspicious looking in the vicinity?
No.
No suspects.
Oh my
Any
goodness.
visible signs of
It's like
struggle in the dressing
Taken.
room? Did your friend leave anything behind? Her purse? Anything that might have fallen out of her pockets?
No.
No evidence?
Oh,
Does your friend
no
work at the
evidence.
theater?
Fuck you.
No, she's a student at Washington University.
Does your friend have any enemies?
Maya? I highly doubt it.
And what business did Maya have
Oh
entering
my
the theater
God.
dressing room?
She's a reporter for the school paper. She was there to
Yeah,
do an
my
interview.
enemies followed
What
me
about
from
Maya's
Washington
parents?
to
Have they been
St. Louis to
They're in
kidnap me.
Vietnam this time of year. I don't know how to contact them.
Okay, miss. I'll file this report. After 24 hours, if she hasn't turned up, we consider her a missing person and begin to investigate.
How can she turn up? She's been kidnapped.
Unlikely. With all the scuttlebutt around this demolition, this stinks of student prank.
Yeah, she
A
traveled
prank?
across the
But
United
this
States
building
for
is going to
this.
be demolished in 72 hours. How can we afford to take that chance?
How do you mean?
The kidnapper must be holding her in the building, don't you think?
Unlikely.
What?
No competent kidnapper keeps their captive anywhere near the scene of the
How
abduction.
do you
Is there
know?
anything else, Miss Drew?
Sergeant, I really don't think we can afford to
They
wait
could be
24 hours.
incompetent.
It's standard procedure, Miss Drew. Unless you can provide us with some evidence that your friend was taken by force, it's 24 hours.
Thanks, Sergeant. I'll call you back when I have the evidence.
You do that.
Bye.
Good old useless cops. We love to see it. But I'm not sure if I have to call them for part of the plot. You do that, you asshole. I hate him. Oh God, look. Yo, why is there a movie called Yo with just a black guy in an afro? I thought he had a pick in his hair. The moose next door. Yo. I love this. The Runcible? Is that supposed to be like the Crucible? Navel gazing. Is that supposed to be like train spotting? I hate it. Yeah, if you want things done right, we gotta do it ourselves. Hey, I think there's a person here. Yes, hello.
You must be Nancy. The worry's written all over your face.
This
Well, I'm Joe.
knockoff
I started to
Dexter.
look for you, but then I figured better to park myself and let you find me. Any trace of your friend?
What? I started looking for you, but then I thought, oh, I'll let you find me. Why? Why? I'm 18 or 19, maybe. Our friend's 19. Maybe we are as well. Sorry for the yawn. Sir, oh my god. I found the secret passage. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, here we go.
I found the secret passageway all right,
18.
but no sign of Maya. I can't believe this is happening.
What about calling the police? There's an outside line in the ticket booth.
I already tried.
I already tried that.
Yeah, I could never place
Standard
Dexter. We love
procedure
Dexter.
says I'm on my own for the next 24 hours.
Standard procedure.
They seem to think
They
it's a
seem to
prank.
think it might be a prank.
But this theater's going to be torn down in 3 days. Did you tell them that?
They don't care.
I have to find some evidence to convince the police that this is a real emergency.
Well, I checked all the outside doors, and they're locked up tight. Only folks who've been in the theater all day are Brady and Simone, you and Maya, Nicholas Falcone, and myself.
Why do they allow some guy who's like protesting against the theater being shut down to be set up by like the snack booth? Why, and like have posters everywhere and be there in his little camo shirt and cargo shorts? Why do they allow that? Yeah, he just gave us a list, but like how does he know? How does he know? The new guy seems to be the only one that cares. This guy right here, whoever, I don't remember his name, Miss Colonel Sanders, because he's got that like southern accent. How can you be sure?
Well, I've only got this one pair of eyes, so I can't say 100%.
Okay, did you notice
Did you
anything
notice
suspicious?
anything suspicious?
I was up here in the projector
The
room,
character
sound
list.
testing for the premiere.
You might get
But
spoiled.
I'd be disappointed in your detective work if you didn't put me through the ringer like a regular suspect.
OMG. PR, maybe. It's kind of negative PR, but I guess it could maybe keep the theater open because he'd want to keep his job. Right, here we
Sound
go.
testing. Yeah, I
Sound
think I remember
testing.
hearing you practicing
He's
your
almost
MC
too
voice
willing.
now that you mention it.
I reckon if the kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, they must be keeping Maya somewhere in the building.
Did I mention what the kidnapper said?
Oh, I think so. Or maybe Brady told me when I saw him in the hall. He seems eager to help.
How did he know what the kidnapper asked for before I even told him? Hello. I don't remember this from my first playthrough. How did you know what the kidnapper asked for? Maybe Brady told me when I saw him in the hall. Huh? This is so suspicious. That is so absolutely suspicious.
Well,
right.
anyway, I agree.
Oh my, accomplice?
She's
You
got
think
to
accomplice?
be somewhere in the building, and I plan to
Suspicious?
find evidence to prove it.
That's the spirit. Now, what's your plan of attack?
Why do you care? Do your job. Turn around and shut up and leave it to me because I don't trust you right now. Holy hell. Can I have some blueprints?
Time to start searching.
Joseph.
Can
Okay,
you give me a
Joseph.
map or some
Joe.
blueprints of this place?
Try calling county administration.
What?
The records division keeps that type of stuff. I bet a blueprint would show secret passages that even I've never found. Ask for the original plans, not the ones from the 56 remodel.
County administration. My God, there's so many people I have to call.
What was the 56 remodel all about?
Is there a single
J.J.
helpful
Thompson,
person?
the original owner, died in 1950. His kids inherited it and decided that movie theaters were the wave of the future. Anyway, I've spent the last 40-something years finding my way around this place, so let me know if I can help.
This guy, he's trying to be helpful, but that one line was so suspicious. Brady Armstrong, the little actor guy, I don't think you saw him, Mari. After we told him our friend was kidnapped, he said he was going to go around looking for her in the theater, so that's kind of helpful, right? He's in the walls. Oh, God.
Thanks, Joseph.
He
Don't let
knows
the
too
turkeys
much.
get you down.
Do you guys trust someone who's worked at a certain place for 40-something years? They're just too attached to it, is my thoughts. Look at all these doohickeys, these doodads. Hey, I'm opening up your things, Mr. Sir. Ew, what the hell is this? Weird, very strange. Okay. Close that, go here. What is that? Is it a CD? Cola. Ooh, now I want soda. What is this? Projector care and operation. I guess we will probably have to be using the projector at some point.
There was a key here.
Okay, there was a key here, but it's gone now. Don't let the turkeys get you down. Always learning some new, weird, outdated old people slang from the Nancy Drew games. Love it.
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Don't touch that.
Hey there, Nancy.
Hey.
Tell me about that old key-making machine in the lobby.
Oh my gosh.
Has it been out of order
crap,
long?
I have to go call
It's been
them.
broken for a spell. The kids lost interest in it when video games came along. But I bet it wouldn't be hard to fix.
Are you kidding
I'd love for you
me?
to see how it works. And then you could make yourself a little souvenir from the Royal Palladium. Or send a key to your sweetheart.
The kids loved to make keys until video games came. Right, guys? I used to make keys, and then video games came around, and I don't make keys anymore. Now I just play games. Like, who makes keys? Yeah, who makes keys for fun? Before video games, we were all about keys. Yeah, who is making keys? What is this? I mean, yeah, kids didn't used to play sports or board games or draw. No, they just made keys. They would go to their local movie theater in the 50s and just make keys all day. Hello, Nillard. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Key to Kingdom Hearts pipeline. Exactly that. All the kids who used to make those keys just play Kingdom Hearts now. Why do they have a key machine in the theater? Because that was all the rage. Or I don't know. Why do they have that weird little music note game? That's like this theater's version of the weird arcade. Because I think, or at least they used to, right? Movie theaters always have that weird arcade that like nobody uses, but it's there for some reason. Kids get off work and go straight to the theater to make keys. Oh, yeah, when there was no child labor laws, they just make keys. Oh my god. Goodness. Pong machine keeps... Yeah, I spend all my time playing Pong. I don't play with keys anymore. Right, sorry.
So where will you go after the demolition? Are you planning to retire?
Greasewood, Arizona. My brother Jake is there. It's a tiny town with no movie theater, so we're going to put one on the map. I got some money saved.
You're going to Greasewood? I've never heard of Greasewood, Arizona. I've heard of Arizona, Grand Canyon. Never heard of Greasewood. Is that even a real town, or is that just fake made up for the game? You're going to a tiny town with no movie theater, and you think that's how you're going to make money. You do you. You do waste your retirement and your pension, however. Sorry for the... Waste your pension however you like, old man. It exists, apparently. I see. Downtown in your city, they have a fence where people put old keys. Oh, you mean like old locks? Or like actually old keys? Because I've seen like tourist attractions where you put a lock onto it. Interesting. Interesting. The movie theater by you still has one of those old arcades with the games that no one's ever heard about. Population of 547. Oh my! Oh, thank you, Copple Moon and Neko Neko. Oh, and Riff Raff. Holy hell! You guys all got it at the same time. That is so small. That is so small. Any town with less than 10,000 people living there sounds fake. I feel like, how do they even keep it open? Because it must... Like, what? There's no kids there. Or there can't really be any kids there. Hello? Looking at this thing.
This one's missing.
Oh no! Oh, there it is.
I can't quite reach.
I need a piece of gum. But I can't... Where's the gum? I remember my first playthrough, It was very hard to find, and I just found it by mistake. So I'm scared I'm never going to find it on this playthrough. Please let me look at the gum. I need gum. Wait, it's a 50,000 population over Twin Peaks. What was, wait, population of Twin, well, with Twin Peaks, it had a, or no, am I thinking of the place in, I think I'm thinking of the town in Deadly Premonition where it used to have a bigger population, now it doesn't anymore. That's right, they want us to call the, they want us to call, where's their phone number? Why would you tell us to call that place and you don't even give us their phone number? Can I call the operator? City garbage disposal 555-1013. Hello. Greenvale has 10 people living there. Yeah, it's got like maybe 25 at most. Oh, well, then there's a random zombie-like looking just people at the bar. The lobbies sell gum. I don't think I can buy it because I don't think that anybody is there. I don't have the phone number for that place. Okay, hey!
Nancy, what's the 411?
The 411?
The 411?
Come on, Nancy. That's vintage slang. You know, the 411, the deal, the lowdown.
I can't. This is humiliating for him, and I'm getting secondhand humiliation. Will the Deadly Premonition VODs from Twitch end up on YouTube? Yes, they will, as well as the Parappa the Rapper 2 stream, because I finished the whole thing up. I like to keep my PS2 mystery boxes only on Twitch, but for that one, because I was able to just finish it up on one stream, that one will be going up on YouTube. Yeah, I feel like I still hear people say, what's the 411? Not really, but I feel like they still said it at the time this game was new. Yes, I'm going to be putting Deadly Premonition up because I started it on YouTube, so it will be, you know, good to finish it as well and have it there. And then all Nancy VODs will be on there. Where were
I'm
you
asking
when the
everyone,
kidnapping happened?
where were you when the kidnapping happened?
I was outside, harnessing public outrage. Ask anyone.
You were out there being loud as hell and pissing off anybody within your, like, 5-foot radius.
So, humans against the destruction of illustrious theaters. Tell me about it.
This theater's a spotted owl. It's a humpback whale.
Spotted owl.
It's endangered. Illustrious buildings testify to our finest human hours. They should be celebrated, not bulldozed to make way for cardboard megaplexes. Need I say more?
Why did he suddenly get a lisp during this rant? Had it. What do you mean had it? Maybe? This guy with it, like, just, I guess when he gets pissed, he just starts having a lisp. Okay.
Do you know what they plan to build on this spot after the theater is
Oh
gone?
my god.
Oh, it's very hush.
That's so funny.
The name of the building firm is Wave of the Future, and the owner is some B. Thompson, descendant of J.J. Thompson, but he's never available for comment. Fishy, right? $10 says B stands for baloney.
Catch you later.
Baloney.
Fight the power.
Fight the power, and he puts up a fist. You're right. The acronym for this place is Had It. Oh, that's so funny. I never noticed that, even on my first playthrough. That's so good. Ooh, another out of order. Well, good thing that we have another phone. Okay. Yeah, we got more info. Please, I need to find the gum. Where is the gum? I'm so stuck on the gum. No pun intended. But where is it? I thought it was here. Perhaps it's on one of the other seats? Here, here, here. No. Here, here, here. I thought I saw it. No. I thought that was the gum. It's smart, but the full name is so long it's kind of stupid. Like it's dumb. It's like smart but dumb. I'm sorry, I'm just walking around in circles. Because I'm so hung up on one thing. Girls only want one thing, and it's the piece of gum on a seat in Nancy Drew. Is that it? Oh, there it is. Found it.
Ick.
Okay. Yep. You put the gum on the magic wand. Yep. And then, oh, hold on. I think... Ick! Why is what a thing? Yeah, it's accidentally smart. The feminine urge to find the gum. I like how you put gun as a typo, but I love that still. To find the gum. Just girly things. And now we can reach that. Yup. Pretty fucking disgusting if I do say so myself.
Missing. This one's missing.
Oh, I guess I can't put it on there.
This one's missing.
I guess it was the wrong one. Maybe on the other side? Yeah, so this was a thing where I was like, this is very old school puzzle game of the whole like, oh, what weird thing do you have to do to solve this puzzle? Is there one here? No, I guess not. Nothing useful here. Okay. Oh, what's missing? Just some little doohickey on the wall. Nothing really special. Let's go see if that one lady will speak with us now in the dressing room. And maybe Brady is back? Oh wait, there was something on the wall I wanted to read. Society of American Magicians would like to thank Harry Houdini for his great generosity and tireless devotion to promoting the craft of magic. As president of the society for 10 years, Mr. Houdini brought worldwide recognition to the art and helped to foster the careers of countless aspiring magicians. We are honored to follow in his footsteps. Do you think being a magician is a real job? Thoughts, feelings, opinions? Hello, Togebi. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You demand to be taken seriously. Are you a magician? Hey!
Nancy Drew, Simone Mueller. Don't worry, Vanishing Destiny is off. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Is acting a real job? Yes. No. I meant being a magician. Being a clown or similar, you're an entertainer, a performer. Hello, Ursula. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The cutout of Charmstrong in the corner is scaring you. It's like a dead-faced expression, like... Right, very creepy. A pretentious party clown. Oh, Arrested Development. I only saw the first, I think, 2 seasons of Arrested Development. I think maybe I stopped on the 3rd. It was so funny. I loved it. Have you heard about Maya?
So you heard about Maya?
Of course. I mean, a kidnapping? Right out of my star's dressing room? The premiere is small potatoes. It's worth more to us canceled or at least postponed. When the news gets out, the whole nation will be watching.
Cool, lady. Thanks. You really seem to care about my friend being kidnapped. Well, you know, like, I guess she doesn't know the girl. You don't have to care about every kidnapping. Depends on if you're pulling a crowd. Is there full-time, like, if being a magician is your only job, is there full-time magicians? Like, because, right, so is there like a circus season? You know how it's like some jobs are almost seasonal, like being a mall Santa. Being a Santa at the mall is maybe just a November, December thing. Are circuses seasonal, or are they year-round, or just during warm months? Is being a magician seasonal? Oh, maybe in Vegas you could be a full-time magician. Like Las Vegas? Oh. I see. Have you guys seen Arrested Development? I know it's supposed to be, like, weird, but I still sometimes got frustrated that there was never any real progress in the series. I don't know if this is a spoiler. I'm not going to say, like, in exactly what way, just because I guess I don't want to spoil it for people. But I didn't really like how it always kind of felt stagnant, and especially after a while, I was like, eh. You heard a lot about it, but never watched. It's interesting because there's very popular actors in it, and I think what was it? Was it season 3 or season 4 where the none of the actors were in like full scenes together because they all had other jobs. So it was just a very weird where there was just like one character like storylines because they couldn't like get everyone's timing right. Season 4 when Netflix picked it up. Something like that. Like I remember it was a very weird season because everyone was too busy working on other like films or TV shows. Type of characters that wouldn't learn though, but it does get grating. Yeah, I feel like it just kind of gets frustrating to watch, and then I'm like, like I don't really care. A cruise ship magician could be full year 2. That's right. Like a cruise ship singer, things like that. You assume it's only profitable when it's on TV, like Chris Angel. Mind freak. Oh my god, Chris Angel is so funny because he has such an aesthetic going on. I love it. I'm obsessed. The few episodes you've seen are better than The Office on average. It's funny. I would say, yeah, maybe watch. I only really liked the first 2 seasons. Season 3, I don't even think I could. I don't think I finished it. I think I got halfway through it. But I think it's funny enough. Just don't care about getting too invested. Yeah. I like the characters, and there's a lot of like pop culture, like, well, not pop culture, but it's like people reference certain things a lot. Like the whole like, oh, there's dozens of us, or good for her. Like, and you see like reaction gifs of it a lot, so it's kind of nice to watch the show. It's pretty funny. Or like, it's a banana. How much could it cost? she thought it cost like $72 or something. Oh, it was so funny. I love that. Goodness gracious. It was canceled season 3. Oh, at the end or midway through? Let me see. Sorry.
I don't think we should get the press into this before the police have had a chance to investigate.
Yes.
Where are you from?
This chick is so rude. And for what?
River Heights. Why?
Yes, precisely. River Heights. Listen, doll, I'm from L.A. This ain't my first time at the rodeo.
Oh my god.
We'll find your friend, or Brady Armstrong will, and when he does, every girl in America will wish she'd been kidnapped instead of Maya what's-her-name.
They purposefully made her so obnoxious. They purposefully made her like, I'm from LA. Oh, shut the hell up. Every girl wish she'd been kidnapped. Maya what's-her-name. Yeah. Pretty fucked that you have to learn everything about the second rodeo. This ain't my first rodeo. I think that was one of the NPCs on Terra Online. Every time you clicked on him, it was like, because, you know, they only have like certain like lines they go through, like when you click on NPC. And one of them just kept saying, this ain't my first rodeo, you know. This ain't my first rodeo, you know. It was so good. I loved it. It was like one of the beginning areas, and you kept hearing it over and over. Towards the start of season 3, Fox was like, nah, we're not letting you do a full season. It's rough. I remember, wasn't the show Lost? I think that the creators said they only planned like 3 or 5 seasons of it. And the company was saying, oh, you know, you're going to do like 12. And they're like, oh. So they had to do more and more shit. Awful. It's awful, I guess, if they try to extend you too much, and then when they try to cut you off early. I don't know what's worse. Would you guys rather a show be cut too soon or go on for too long? What is your preference? No girl wants to be kidnapped.
No girl wants to be kidnapped, ever.
Well,
I'm proposing a business alliance. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We don't have to see eye to eye.
Sorry, I had to grab my water. Oof. Hi, Nova. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. You guys prefer for it to last on longer? Cut too soon? A good ending too soon? Cut too soon? Oh, you don't want more Pretty Little Liars situations. Pretty Little Liars is so good. Have you seen Mike's Mike? He's doing his like Pretty Little Liars recap. Oh my god. And he has a wall with all the characters and like little strings connected. It's so funny. I put that on and I play Peggle. Oh, it's so good. There's good references in season 3 about them being canceled at least. They're trying. Too soon because you die here or live long enough to be a villain. Gosh, I don't know what I prefer. There was this one ABC Family show. I think it was ABC Family. Maybe just regular ABC. And it had a very interesting trailer. It had a very interesting trailer about this guy who got into a car accident. And what was it? It was he got into a car accident with his wife and son in the car. And like he like woke up and it was that like his son had died in the accident and his wife was alive. But then he went to sleep and woke up the next day and it was like his son had survived but his wife died. So like every time he went to sleep, he'd wake up like the following day and it would be that it would kind of flip-flop over who died and who survived in the accident. And he had like a different like psychiatrist in each of the like I guess alternate worlds, and they kept trying to convince him like, no, this is the real one, like you have to let it go. So it seemed kind of interesting in the trailer, right, where he's like, you know, like I don't want to choose who's like dead. He's like I don't want to get better. He's like, if like getting better means letting go of one of them permanently, like I don't want to. And it seemed like an interesting premise, but the entire trailer was basically the first episode, and then it's like, well, what else do I have to learn now? And then it got like weird and like, oh, like a government conspiracy and just dumb. And I didn't watch it past a couple episodes. But it's kind of like, oh, like an interesting premise, right? If you play Lost Ark, will you be playing with us? I think Callan said she wanted to do a little Tsunderia guild, like of us and like maybe other people who wanted to join. But I'm not sure. Because although it's fun, yeah, it was called Awake. Maybe that sounds right. And I think it was one of those that was canceled after the first season, which is fine. It seems to be pretty bad. I don't know how I would feel with people like being there all the time. Because sometimes I just want to play a game, just me. Right? Like I don't want to be like bothered or followed around by other people. Does that make sense? Right? And it's not because like, well, I don't like people, right? It's more just like, you know, sometimes I just want to like chill and like grind a quest by myself, right? So I think that would be kind of a pain in the butt, but it could be one of those things where, oh, if you're in the guild, it doesn't show where other people's locations are, so then it doesn't really matter, right? Because then because on Terra, everything goes back to Terra because I fucking love Terra Online. I miss it. You could see where people were. You could see where your friends were, I believe. And it was so funny because whenever people were in like a GVG or like really wanted to PvP me or hated me, they would try and add me as a friend, which for a moment it would show where I was, and then they would like come looking for me and I had to like switch between different channels to try and avoid them. It was so fun. So fun. Oh god, I miss that. Kazune, hello. We just won't bother you, Orla. It's okay. No. I want to play with Tsunderia members, but I mean if there was like random viewers in it or just other randos. Guys, make sure you say hello to Kazune. I don't think my mods are here, so I will show. Wait, let me shout you out. Shout out. Tetsu. Fucking hell, I don't know. Tetsuya Kazune. There we go. Apex Legends, of course. Make sure you follow Kazune if you have not already. He is a member of Tsundream. So they are the latest generation of Tsunderia. He plays a lot of FPS and does a lot of music. Well, like everyone does a lot of music on their gen, but like he makes music, right? I don't know what it's called. Producing? I don't know what it is, but I actually really like his music. Orla's right though. She would say hello to a viewer in person. It would be like goblins. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's very. I don't know how I would feel about people being like. Because I don't know that aspect of the game. But if you could be in it and people don't know your location, it could be fine. Right. I think that could be fine. A separate goblin clan. Yes, hello, hello. We are playing a Nancy Drew game where our friend got kidnapped, and this chick said, I don't care that your friend got kidnapped. I'm from Los Angeles, and I'm going to use her kidnapping as a publicity stunt. And we're like, hello? Ma'am, please. She's like, everyone's gonna want to wish they were kidnapped and saved by my actor that I'm like an agent for. It's like, ma'am, no. For some reason, it gave me very much Chris Brown vibes, where where girls were like, I don't know why Rihanna's complaining, and then they would say something incredibly offensive that I don't really want to repeat. Awful, awful. Yeah, that was that was a shitty time in pop culture history. You know when you're talking about LA girls? Yes, yes, yes. Right here. This is an LA lady. It gave me very much so, how is he still successful? Because no one is ever actually canceled. Bill Cosby's not in jail. I mean, he's not actively in any films or whatever, right? Or TV shows, but I know he's still getting money from all his previous things, right? Like, he has enough, yeah. OJ's free. But Bill Cosby was found guilty, right? Canceling does not happen. Anyone who has ever been quote-unquote canceled, like, nothing happened to them. Amber Heard, didn't she frame Johnny Depp and did all these horrible things? She has a movie. She has, like, she's going to be in a movie soon, or she was, I'm not sure. Like, does not matter. Just does not matter. Kevin Spacey came back. Yeah, he did. Like, the only people who are quote-unquote canceled are the people who quote-unquote mysteriously commit not alive in their jail cell. Right? Yeah, accusers get more consequences than the accused. Exactly. Exactly. Because they're usually, like, people who are ended up hurt, and then they're just like, after admitting to this very traumatic event, I would prefer to not be in the public eye anymore for a while. Right? Nothing happens to rich people. I mean, even, like, Johnny Depp was, like, a victim of Amber Heard's mess, and he's, like, you would say, like, he was more popular than her. He was active, like, in films, Pirates of the Caribbean and all that, and then she just kind of ruined it for him. Like, he's been out of the public eye kind of for a while, right? He lost his role in the Harry Potter movies. Did he? Yeah, it's like he got more, like, shit than she did. Well, like, because at the time we were all being tricked. Hello, Alejandro. Good afternoon. Thank you for the luck. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And Fantastic Beasts. Yeah, just sad. Yeah, most people are more successful after getting canceled. Yeah, quote unquote canceled, because then they get a lot of, what is it? Press, right? And there's no such thing as bad press. I'm a believer of that. There's no such thing as, like, bad attention, because it's just attention, and everything for most people blows over, especially on the internet, and especially because, I don't know, a lot of people get called out for things that, honestly, like on Twitter, it's not a big fucking deal. And then it kind of overshadows the few things that are a big fucking deal. And then people don't care. Because when you're constantly get things thrown into your face about, you should care about this, and then did you hear that this person, why are you following this person who's following this person? And then you just don't care. And then when something serious actually does come up, at that point you're so exhausted that you're like, is this something that I even have the mental fortitude to care about, right? It's sad people are boycotting Aquaman because Amber Heard is in it. It's sad, but they should have kicked her off, you know? Like, give her the same treatment they gave Depp, right? It's sad because I would like DC franchises to do better, you know? Like, the only thing I like in Marvel is X-Men. And it's like, I would like DC franchises to, you know, do well, and it sucks for the other actors, but it's kind of like her fault, right? Like, it's not her fault. Well, it's like, well, like, wait. It is not the fault of the other actors, it's the fault of the studio for keeping her on. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. There was those, like, 3 or 4 days that Lizzo was canceled because she liked Chris Brown. I hadn't even heard of that. Right? It's just kind of like, no one's ever actually, like, canceled. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Everybody comes back. Like, ugh. Ooh, are they making Static Shock? Static Shock was good shit. Are they making that into a film or TV show? Well, it was already a TV show, but I mean more. Oh, goodness gracious. DC's one with Superman and Batman. Yes, and Wonder Woman, and Aquaman. Yes, you are right. Is the Flash Marvel? Who's the is the Flash Marvel or DC? It was her TikTok comments for a few days and randomly comments went back to normal. Oh my god. Flash is DC. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I like being a streamer because I can ask any little question and you guys are my mini Googles. No, ACDC. I propose you back off, bitch.
I propose you back off.
Sorry, I'm
Honey,
stuck on the same
you've
scene.
got spunk. Ever consider acting? This girl power thing is red hot right now. Of course, we'd have to think of a stage name. Nancy Drew is so utterly forgettable.
I don't think so because I don't even know your name, but everybody in here knows Miss Drew's name. I've got spunk is disgusting. Isn't spunk a dirty word? Isn't it a naughty word? That's disgusting. Gross.
Joseph says the building was probably locked when the kidnapping happened, and that the kidnapper had to be someone who was inside the theater.
I can assure you,
Care to
I
comment?
do not
Why
have
don't you tell
spunk.
that little gray troll that I think he did it, just to keep himself from dying of boredom in this old dump. That's my comment.
She's so fucking funny. She's so rude. She called the old man a little gray troll, dying of boredom in this. She is so evil, but she's so funny. I'm so sorry. She's so funny. Any word can be naughty if you think about it too long. I guess. Maybe I just have a horrifically dirty mind. Yeah, when we get our friend back, you can kiss your theater goodbye. Are you pro tearing down the theater? I can't speak. I cannot talk. Oh yeah, Cousin, you're streaming today, right? Right? When are you streaming? What are you streaming? You're doing the Dark Souls? You're doing more Dark Souls, right? Is it 4 p.m. PST? I am not sure. Make sure if you're streaming, guys, make sure you go check out Kazune. You're new to Dark Souls, I think, right? Or is it Dark Souls 3? You guys are pro demolishing. Where
I'm
were
asking
you?
everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Oh, please, Nancy. I was on
In like
the
15
phone
minutes.
doing business. But if I'm ever hard-pressed for entertainment, I'm sure kidnapping would be a real hoot.
Yeah, she was on the phone. I believe her. She was very deep in that conversation. In like 15 minutes. Oh shit. You guys make sure you guys open up another tab. Dark Souls 1. Ooh. Have you ever... Oh, wait. You said you never played Dark Souls, so I would assume you haven't played Demon Souls. Demon Souls is... That was my first one. It was the one that I played the most. A voice changer was used. True. But I feel like we all know that voice changers do not work that well. A real hoot. Kidnapping is so fun. I think your phone's about to ring.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
Oh, she's not an actress. She is an agent. So she... I don't know what she really... She just gets that guy acting jobs. Let's go see if he's in his not waiting room, dressing room. And then I think we will have talked to everybody. Men's dressing room. Hello. You haven't played Demon Souls either. They remastered it, I think, right? I played the original one, and it was my first time ever playing a game like that, and it was just hard and frustrating. But I think that's like the point of the games, right? There he is, just casually. There are so many chairs, and he chooses to lean on the wall, reading some book, leg crossed, clipping partially onto the couch. This is the most, like, you walk in on someone doing something guilty, and they just like, oh, shit, look natural. Your death counter is at like 50, and that's all normal. That's like the point of those games, is like every time you die, you hopefully learn from your mistake. I've been playing Ender Lilies, which it's also a game where you're supposed to kind of die a lot, or it's very natural to die a lot, and it's fun. I'm liking it. I'm liking it quite a bit. I think for me it's easier than like Soulsborne games because it's 2D. So then it's, yeah, easier for me to get good at dodging and all that. I recommend that game if you have not played it. Oh, we can make him pick up and down his book? Yes. Yeah. I love making them do stupid things. Yep, yep. Oh, oh. Actually, you gotta put it down. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll talk to him. Yeah, Refresh said, look at him helping look for Maya. Yeah, he's so helpful just reading his books. You played Ninja Garden? Is it Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Garden that you're talking about? Ooh, yeah, it's like those games where you're kind of supposed to die a lot, and because it helps you like level up, right? But you know the soundtrack. It's pretty popular. I think the game, I mean, it's kind of the whole, ooh, dark world and this pure little white girl. And I don't mean white like her race. I just mean like she's white hair, like white skin, white outfit. Like she is, you know, like, oh, she's purifying thing. Like it's very much so like, okay, we get it, whatever. And there's a knight, and then there's like, ooh, creepy things. It's like I'm a little sick of it, but that's just me. That is a personal thing. That is a I like it. My main issues with the game are the horrific mini map. Like it's very difficult to read. Those are my main issues with the game. Otherwise, I quite, you know, like it. But it's just like an aesthetic thing that I'm tired of. Who's this Simone?
Who's this Simone?
She's
and
his
how
agent.
Do you know her?
Simone Mueller, CEO of my life. I mean, my agent. Focus on being wholesomely smoldering, she says, and leave the rest to me. So I do. She's been setting up Premier HQ in the women's dressing room. Haven't you heard her snarling at people on the phone?
Jesus Christ, dude. It's just, you could just say, she's my agent. She's my agent. When I see someone clip into an object IRL, it's pretty sus. Yeah, I'm like, what are you up to? What are you doing in the console commands that you're in IRL? How do you keep up with all your fans?
How do you keep up with all of your fans, Brady? A big star like you must get hundreds of emails.
Hundreds? Try thousands. All my email goes through Simone. She reads it, she writes back. Control issues, you know? Off the record, any message that says love Brady is just a big electronic smooch from her.
Try thousands of emails. Really? You're like a small town theater guy and you get thousands of, first off, emails? Have you guys ever written a fan letter? I wrote a fan letter to Avril Lavigne one time and she never wrote me back. Do you think if I wrote one now that she would respond to me? Try Odin Sphere. I would like to. I think it's on PS2, right? I would like to. I played their other game, Muramasa, on the Wii. It was very good. Sending me a fan email. Do not. And hello, Jig. Welcome to the stream. How are you? He's a movie star. But it's not a movie premiere. It's like a play. It's not a movie. I think it's a play. Like, I think so, if I recall. Or am I wrong? Because why else would they have a dressing room if it's a pre-recorded movie? Doesn't hurt to try. You've never done one? You don't even think they read them? Maybe. I feel like some people have gotten letters written back. There's a projector room. Yeah, maybe they do both. We thought about sending fan letters to VTubers, but we chickened out. You should do it. It makes them happy. If you guys ever send anything to the P.O. box, make sure you tell the talent that you like send the talent a marshmallow, letting them know. And hopefully if they look at their marshmallows or like send them a tweet or something. And then they can bother PPP to go check the P.O. box, because that is how I got my gifts. What happened to my clock? Oh, it's up there. is that I got marshmallows about it, and then I made sure to be bothering PPP about it like every other day. I'm like, hey, someone told me they're sending me something in the PO box. Ba 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 ba. So make sure you guys, make sure you guys tell the talent, and then they can, if they're able to, because sometimes like we're all busy. He was feeling a little under the weather for a while. And well, like right now it's rough because their staff is busy with merchandise, so like PO box stuff and other things takes like a back burner because they're working on like shipping with like the merchandise and all that and like getting all that set up. But just let the talent know in like a marshmallow or something. Yeah, handwritten letter is very intimate and feels very good when you get one. Yeah, it's very cute, like a card or something like that. Very cute. And the opening cutscene said it was a movie premiere. It was a stage theater converted to a movie theater. Oh, then why is the actor here? Maybe just for like a meet and greet? Hope he feels better soon. I think he does. I think he is feeling better already. Time to order a Mogu pillow for Orla. Ooh, cute. Did you guys get a Mogu pillow? They are very cute. It's like less than a week now. I think, does it close on the 10th or the 11th? I'm not sure. Less than a week. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Take a look around in here?
Be my guest.
Be my guest. He's doing theater in St. Louis. This man is no one. Yeah, oh my god. Griffin, you are so vicious. You are coming for Mr. Brady. Mr. Neck as wide as his head. 10th, you think? Still considering it. It is pretty cute. It's very, very cute. And I'm pretty sure it'll be very soft. It has that like soft plush. What is it? Like it's almost like little like it's like very, very short, almost like fur. It's very cute. You forgot how close your birthday is. Get it for yourself as a birthday present, or tell someone else to get it as a birthday present for you. It's very cute. And it's big. It's bigger than like I thought it would be. It's pretty gosh darn big. You thought about ordering one for Urs, and she said she wasn't sure if she'd get one, but also you didn't want to make PPP cover shipping for it. Oh, well, I mean, whatever. Right? Just make him do it. Right? You forgot about shipping. Whatever, just make him do it. I'm sorry. That's part of his duties. He knew what he was signing up for, getting us a P.O. box. He knew what he was signing up for, getting us a P.O. box. That's on him. Like, honestly. Plus, getting merch supports the company, which is a net benefit for him. He's gonna hunt us down. No way. Right? I'm sorry. It's like awkward because I'm just talking and there's no BGM during these chatting scenes. We're in January, but when February comes on, oh man, February is just rough for any kind of shopping because 1, like Valentine's Day, 2, China is just shut down for Lunar New Year. I think Lunar New Year is on the 1st of February this year. My God.
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Why are you so angry?
You think I kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
Yeah, I think you have a shrink ray. He can claim business expense on his taxes. Yeah, I have no idea what the tax stuff is, but just if you want to get a little plushie, get a little plushie for yourself or for whoever, you know. Okay, but where were you? Just answer the question, Prince Charmstrong.
Just answer the question, Prince Charmstrong.
She's so mad.
Charmstrong.
You know you love it. Just keep talking. Vicious. Nancy is coming for his neck. She has no patience.
You know you love it. Just keep talking.
I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Hello? What? That took such a turn from what I was going to. That took. She left him. Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Nancy is so sassy in some of the games. It's so funny. I'll talk to you later, Brady. I'm no words.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. I just love how regardless of what you say, they have the same kind of ending. So it's like, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Men's dressing room. There's nothing else you can call. Line is dead. I think we can go down underneath that one little area. Let's try to go down the hidden, like, thing. Is this still open? No, I have to go touch the stupid Harry Houdini picture. La 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 la. Okay. And hopefully he doesn't get all weirdly pissy that I did that. La da da da. You still say cool beans? I'm sure a lot of people do. It's pretty popular. Make a man face his own mortality, then peace out. Be like, yeah, because well, balding isn't necessarily an age thing. You could have thyroid problems or hormone problems or whatever. That makes you go balding. Hey!
On your stage name? I'm thinking Samantha Quick.
Samantha Quick.
Right? How long have
Okay, I
you
do
been
kind of
Brady's
love
agent?
I discovered him on an electric spring morning 6 years ago.
Ew.
He was working the original Coney dog stand on Sunset Boulevard.
Oh, that sounds really
It was
good. I want a hot dog.
pure
Or
luck.
genetics,
I
yeah.
was craving an all-beef frank at 7 a.m. He's been the jewel in my crown ever since.
Ew. Ew. That's disgusting. He was lucky I was craving an all-beef frank at 7. Ew. Is it? That sounds gross. I even mean, like, food-wise, if I'm not even taking it as a gross innuendo, like, that just sounds gross. A hot dog at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. hot dogs.
I think your phone's
I
about
do really
to
want
ring.
a hot dog,
Love
though.
ya.
Love ya. Oh, she really changed her... The fedora and the scarf. It's a no from me. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be a no. Thank you, but no. Why did I take that shortcut? Because there's nothing in there. The thing is on the outside. I forgot. Right. It's... Shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's this. Right. I think I know how to solve that one puzzle that's underneath the stairs. Okay. Wait a minute. Right here. Nothing else to click. I think with this one, I'm going to write down what each of the squares has. Right, so this one has like a heart, has a diamond, has a spade, has a crown. Oh my god, Tsunderia logo. Okay. And then this one has a diamond, like a jester crown. Has, what is a club? It's called clubs, right? And then a spade. Okay. And then this one here has a crown, a club, a spade. I think it all has to be spades. Like the ace of spades was the card that one thing had me grab. A club. A spade. A heart. Yeah, I think so. Oh, thank you so much, Persephone. I know you gotta go mod. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. The code had to be all crowns. Yeah, I think it's going to be spades. Let me finish writing these down and just double check. Thank you so much for stopping by, Persephone. John, you don't like the innuendo? No innuendo here. I just legitimately mean, I really want a hot dog. And then a crown. Or not a, this is not a crown. This is a jester hat. Okay, let's try and do spades. We can try that. Oh. Oh, easy. Oh, this will be fine. Okay. Okay. Easy. And this one spins by itself. Ah! I think this one is just a puzzle I can just move around freely. This is a pretty famous work, is it not? I think it is. Right. The only card I need is the Ace of Spades. No music references, no music references. Yeah, GG easy. Oh, I forgot how this piece originally looks. Ah, fuck. Where's the bottom of Little Ms. Ma'am's face? I think, is this it? No, this is down here, I believe. And then this would be here, I think. Yes, perfect. And then this would go, yes, oh, perfect. I think I'm getting it. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Maybe a little bit bad. No. But this like this, yes. And then this down here? Or down here? No. Okay, I think that's the border. Okay, I think that goes the other way. Okay. And then I think this goes down here. Maybe? Or maybe this goes up here? Or maybe it goes up here? Maybe it goes the other way. I'm not sure. That's... Cancer is the crab. It goes... The other shoulder. You were right. Because you were very right. Yes! Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, and then... Okay, perfect. We're getting it. We're getting there. This is her head. And then this goes here. Perfect. And then this goes here in the corner, I think. Oh my goodness. We almost got it. Is that correct? Perhaps. Pick up this, go here, rotate this. I think this will go here, like this. I wonder if you mentioning that will remind me of something. Of the Jigsaw puzzle? The Saw movies. I still have to see... See, you guys are going to get me started on Saw. I still have not seen Spiral, so nobody spoils Spiral for me. Not that I think that they're really high quality or anything, but okay, I think this goes like... No. Well, Gemini goes by Taurus right here. Yes. There we go.
It looks like the gears are missing.
Okay, I got that. Not anymore, baby! I am just solving these puzzles. Perfect. The movies are predicted on twists. Yeah, I don't want to hear any twists. Yeah, the movies are the worst. Those movies are ridiculous because you could watch the whole movie thinking one way and then you find out, oh, actually it's this way that you didn't think of at all. Alright, dear Mr. Houdini, congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have I seen the crowd at the Royal Palladium so enthralled by a performer. Stupendous. Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable, even for a master such as yourself. Really, if I had had any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered so grandiose a reward. After all, what man is made of money? Isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? My point is, Well, I must admit that my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I do not have $50,000 in 1925 money is a lot. Is it not? Isn't that like almost like 500,000? Like, it's a lot, right? The entire third act of the third film. Yes. Is the third film the one where he gets the brain surgery? The theater is young, but bound for glory. I'm sure you'll agree. And my bank account is still recovering from the building expenses. I'm sure you understand. Oh, man. However, this letter is an announcement of golden opportunity. Still quite a bit. I see, I see. Not one of gloomy regret. In lieu of cash, and with my lawyer's counsel, I'm prepared to offer you a reward. Oh, he wants to make Houdini a 50% ownership of the theater. Certainly man will understand, recognize an irresistible offer. Please sign below if you agree to proceed with the transfer of 50% ownership. In doing so, you'll also be agreeing not to sue me or publicly defame my name. A detailed contract will follow, stupendous. And Harry Houdini signed. Okay, so he and Harry Houdini, so the owner of the theater, J.J. Thompson, and Harry Houdini were 50-50 business partners. So if that's true, then the person who is allegedly related to J.J. Thompson would not have full power over tearing down the theater because there's still like, I'm sure Harry Houdini has relatives that are still alive. You hated the surgery part. It was gross. I had to look away. Ugh. It's about 91,000 in today's money. That's quite a bit. Okay, let's get going then. Pretty good. Am I going to get locked in or something? No, thank God. Very scary. I solve a puzzle and I feel like someone's going to like destroy me. Let's no. I wonder if this, what is this key for? Hi, I want to check your this. I want to check this. I can't though. What if I just checked it while he was here? That would be ridiculous. Hey!
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay, that was not the right key. Let me save because I've not saved in a while. I wonder if I could finish, I think this game has 3 days and I wonder if I could finish it. I could finish day 1. I think I can do it pretty quickly. I'll talk to you later.
Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
I'm going to try and talk to everybody and then head out. Ms. Ma'am, anything from her? I'm just going to do a quick once.
How about Fancy Jackson?
Fancy Jackson.
It's a little disco, but I think you could pull it off.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Bye now.
Does this game have a countdown? Not necessarily. So the way that the time works on this game, as you can see down in this corner, it says, it's very glitchy. It says day 1. So I believe, so this game, the events are separated into, ooh, wait a minute. I think that was clickable. The events are separated into days, so certain things happen on, certain days, like certain events trigger. Can I click on this? No. So certain events will trigger on certain days. I forget what makes it happen. Ooh, wait, can I go up there? No. And that's how you make progress through it. There's no waiting around to see if, oh, it's nighttime and oh, is it like 5 o'clock for this person? Which was like kind of really frustrating in other Nancy Drew games. How can I get out? Let me get out to the main area, right? You're glad the game's main story is a bit more linear. Agreed. It's a bit easier to like keep it all organized and get through things.
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
Okay. Fancy Jackson. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a very... And she said it was like a disco name. Yeah, it sounds horrible. But it also kind of sounds like a Charlie's Angels name. I'm glad the game's story, it kind of breaks the immersion where you could be there for weeks. Yeah, when you have to keep falling asleep and waking up and falling asleep. I would have been in that Royal Tower from the last game, Nancy game we played. I would have been in there. for like honestly a month.
What's your
if you actually
attachment to
counted
saving
those
this
days.
theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
So you like your grandma's plaster? Cool. Sure. I'm gonna pretend that I think that's cool too.
Wow, I can see why you would hate to let it be destroyed. After all, this artwork is her legacy.
True. But there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, J.J. Thompson,
That
ran
guy's
out
an
of cash before the
asshole.
building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
This J.J. Thompson was an asshole. Couldn't pay Houdini. Couldn't pay this guy's grandma. J.J. Thompson
Why
deserves
didn't he
no
give her the
rights.
credit?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never
What?
signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
I
my
wonder
God,
why
this guy
Thompson would
sucks.
cheat her like that.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke, and then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
That's so
What did she do
sad.
instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone, she just kept on trucking in true Falcone
Kept on
style.
trucking.
Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life, but this theater holds the last artwork she ever did.
Oh.
Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history, it's for justice.
Okay, fine. That is a little bit of a sad story. You're getting away with that, Nick. She should at least
She
get
should
credit.
at least get credit for her work.
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
I think
God.
I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching,
So sad.
could you just keep
Santa.
your eye out?
Yes, if I find it.
Maya's my first priority.
my
as
friend
you
is
can imagine.
missing.
But if there's any way I can help set the record straight on this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
Why are you so obsessed with being cool? And you're smarter than I thought. She's so
And
rude.
you're smarter than I thought.
She's so rude. I'm obsessed. Wait, let's go talk to the old man. I don't have the phone number that the old man wanted me to call, though. Hey!
Watch out there, Nancy.
Sorry.
That projector's crumbling like a prehistoric cookie.
That was an accident. I
Hey
didn't
there,
mean
Nancy.
to.
Who is this
I didn't
J.J.
mean to.
Thompson character anyway?
Old JJ. Owner.
Old
visionary,
JJ.
Wheeler dealer. JJ loved a magic show. He had this place built with those kind of big spectacle shows in mind. JJ also happened to love the sight of his own mug in the mirror. You can tell by the way he ornamented the auditorium with his own head.
That's his head above the stage. I think above the stage there's like a plaster-looking head. That was himself. It's so gross.
The history of this theater is so rich. I'm surprised the city of St. Louis isn't more interested in preserving
Almost
it.
done
Well,
with
they
the
are
stay.
interested. The Historical Society's been working like the dickens to get this
Working
place
like the
declared a landmark.
Dickens.
But someone downtown has been stalling. They're awfully close.
Gotta go.
Gotta go now.
Chin up!
Let's try it. I wonder if I could find the phone number for that place. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. No, please let me down. Who are your current guesses for the guilty person? Is it Mr. Nick Falcone with the little camo top? That old guy up there, Mr. Colonel Sanders? Brady, the weird flirty actor, or the agent who is from LA and that's her excuse for being a bitch, I guess. ABC Media Services. I'm not sure who I'm supposed to call for this. The media, maybe I'll call the media services 206-555-8726. It's hard to say so early. Yeah, this one is a little more difficult to place. Maybe I can call my boyfriend 555-4357. I didn't call him all last game. Brutal. Like, hey, I'm getting like attacked in the ski resort.
Hi, you've reached Nan at
Oh my
Omega Chi
God.
Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call.
This is
right
why I
now,
don't
so
call
please
you,
try again later.
asshole. Why do they have his phone number if I can't even call him? 555-4468. Maybe my friends can find the phone number I need. He must be lonely. He ignored us. I'm lonely. Hello, Sea Lion. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Nancy, it's about time. How's St. Louis?
LA
Something
does not
terrible has
care.
happened.
LA lady.
Maya went to Brady's dressing room to interview him. I guess he wasn't there. She
Is the friend
screamed,
in
and
on
now
it?
she's
That's a good
gone.
guess.
I
It could
think
be a
she's been
guess.
kidnapped.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the
Why
fifth
would
option.
anyone want to kidnap Maya?
I received a threatening phone call. Somebody wants desperately to stop this demolition, and they're holding Maya as a bargaining tool.
That's terrible. Have you called the police?
Of course.
I called all right, but get this. According to standard procedure, they can't get involved until Maya has been missing for 24 hours.
What could possibly be standard about a girl getting kidnapped?
They think it's a
They're not
prank.
convinced it's a kidnapping.
Well, how did she disappear then? Poof?
Sergeant Ramsey? Like Gordon Ramsay?
Sergeant Ramsey says it could be a prank, or Maya might have just taken off or something.
Yeah, she screamed for help and just walked out. Of course.
Doesn't know Wash U's most dedicated reporter.
It's
Wash
true.
you?
The only way she would have abandoned this story is if
Is
someone
that how you
dragged
call
her
a
away from it.
university?
Do Maya's parents know?
They always travel this time of year, remember? And besides, I've got to find Maya
my
before this
God.
demolition. I doubt her parents could get back from the other side of the world before then anyway.
What a mess.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been so personally attached to a case.
Call me back when you know more.
What?
I'll get a hold of George and Ned and let them know what's going on. Poor Maya.
Oh, now
I guess
my
the only
boyfriend will pick up my
consolation is that
calls.
she's got you on the rescue mission.
Imagine that. My boyfriend ignores me until my until my friend calls to let him know that Maya was kidnapped. God, could you imagine? Yeah, thanks, hon. I'll leave a voicemail. Hey, my friend's going to die in 72 hours if I don't get help. How do I find out the number for the Historical Society? Where do I get that number? Shit. What is this? I'm pissed. I'm a little bit lost. I wonder what I could do. Brady Armstrong. I feel like I'm supposed to find that number somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. The phone book? I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? SWAT every suspect's house until you find Maya. But Maya might be being held in the theater is the scary part. Why can't I look at this thing? Dang. Let me see. So I found so many other minor things for other puzzles. But, ugh. I feel as though I need to complete that phone call. Or maybe I won't have it until later. I think this is the key. I believe this is the key for the projector, but I can't use that yet. But why would it be hidden underground? I think this may be a good stopping point for now, just because it has been about, what, 2.5 hours-ish? I'll stop it here. Let me go back out to the lobby, and then I will, I guess, summarize what our— ew, not the disgusting floor popcorn. And I will summarize what our last plans are. Right. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on all these walls. There's Houdini, King of Chains, the Magnificent, lots of magicians, I guess. Right. So we have Ms. Maya, who is missing. Oh my gosh. This is no. This place is a little confusing to navigate. There we go. Okay, perfect. Our friend Maya is missing. So far, very little people seem to care. I think our next thing to do is find out where we can use this key. I think it's upstairs. And then call the, I believe, Historical Society to get records for blueprints to see if there's any hidden passageway that Maya could be in. Right? I think that's what we will do. Let me save the game here. Let me save. Save here. Yes, game has been saved. Alright, perfect. Let me exit the game. Let me get rid of my little magnifying glass. I'll still keep on the hat. Music back on. And then back here. Perfect. What do you guys think of this mystery so far compared to the last one? I feel like with the last mystery, the stakes were so extremely low of just who vandalized the library. It's like, I don't care. I have no attachment to this library, like one way or the other. Alright? Like, I don't really care. Yeah, you're happy there's no treasure. Yeah, so far no treasure. Nothing like that, so we don't have to worry too hard about it. Right? We're pretty good. Alright, let me see. Unless, yeah, the true twist is Maya hid so she could find some treasure or something. Horrific. Awful. Terrible. Alright. I think we are all done here. The only thing, right. So Thursday we are going to be designing the back of my room. Or yeah, the back of my room here. And I think if we have time we can do Lisa and Amia because I think they asked for one as well. And then on Saturday we are playing more PS2 Surprise Box. Next week I will have a stream on my YouTube channel. It'll be more than likely it's going to be a Zoo Books. If something comes up and I have to change it, then I will change it, but more than likely it will be a Zoo Books stream. You're going to head out. Thank you for a stream. No, thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, thank you so much for stopping by, Uncle Red. Let's see here. We can raid Nina. Nina's doing something retro. I'm not sure exactly what she's playing. Yes, there's 33 Nancy Drew games. We're only on number 5, and I've played maybe half of them, so I'm excited myself. A lot of these early ones I've played. But a lot of the later ones I have not. There's technically 32 are playable because they removed one for blackface. Right. Alright. Are you guys ready? We can go raid Nina. She's playing Shogo. What is Shogo? Right. I'm not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure we can raid Nina, right? Here's the little goblin raid. I always like to make it free. Yes, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let's raid Nina. Perfect. She's a sweetie. Please stick around so we can go give her a proper read. Old FPS. Oh, perfect. Nina's a sweetie. She's actually like a really good singer too. Good gamer. And I think she's in the European time zone, so if that time zone works for you, you can watch her and me. Alright, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure to give her a good hello. Have a wonderful twilight, new moon, eclipse, breaking dawn, and I will see you next time. Alrighty, bye-bye!